Best quotes of Sukarno. This country, the Republic of Indonesia, does not belong to any group, nor to any religion, nor to any ethnic group, nor to any group with customs and traditions, but the property of all of us from Sabang to Merauke. Reach your ambition as high as the skies. Dream it as high as the skies. Because if you're fell, you're gonna fall among of the stars. 1,000 of old men are just able to dream, but a young man is able to change the world. Don't ever forget the history. It will make and change who we are. Independence can only be obtained and secured by a nation that has its spirit raging with determination. Independence or death. Learning without thinking is useless, but thinking without learning is very dangerous. Do good to another man, even when they did not do you good. Another will certainly do you good. If there is still shame and fear in one's heart to do good, there will certainly be no progress at all. Conquer the thousands of man may not be called a winner, but be able to conquer yourself is called a brilliant conqueror. Rose never propagandize its fragrant, but its own fragrance spreads through its surrounding. I hate imperialism, I detest colonialism, and I fear the consequences of their last bitter struggle for life. We are determined that our nation, and the world as a whole, shall not be the plaything of one small corner of the world. We are living in a world of fear. The life of man today is corroded and made bitter by fear. Fear of the future, fear of the hydrogen bomb, fear of ideologies. Perhaps this fear is a greater danger than the danger itself, because it is fear which drives men to act foolishly, to act thoughtlessly, to act dangerously. Where slavery is, there liberty cannot be, and where liberty is, there slavery cannot be. We must have a blueprint not only for a guided economy, but for a social order based on justice and ensuring the well-being of the people. The worst cruelty that can be inflicted on a human being is isolation. Never, ever forget history. I am not an economist. I am not a business technician. I am a revolutionary, and I do what is right for an economic revolutionary. If I am not mistaken, it was a British poet who said that no one is properly dressed unless he wears a smile. Let us not be bitter about the past, but let us keep our eyes firmly on the future. We must all build national unity, build all revolutionary forces into one powerful wave to sweep away our main enemy, political imperialism and economic imperialism. Not only should the Indonesian people believe in God, but every Indonesian should believe in his own God. Indonesia is rich in natural resources. Indonesia is rich in manpower with its 103 million inhabitants. Our socialism does not include extreme materialistic concepts, since Indonesia is primarily a God-fearing, God-loving nation. Our socialism is a mixture. We draw spiritual equality from Islam and Christianity. The defense of the revolution is the defense of the people. If I used to say that Indonesia will be free when the corn ripens, I can now say that Indonesia will be free before it blossoms. We are a fighting nation, continually struggling to overcome diseases from within, and to face up to foreign intervention from without. If some nation says to us, "You can have aid, but you have to end confrontation," then I say, go to hell with your aid. If we truly understand, remember, and love the people of Indonesia, let us accept this principle of social justice. That is, not only political equality, but we must create equality in the economic field too, which means the best possible well-being. Am I not peaceful? We want to be free, completely free, free to be free. We want to be left alone. I love life. Sukarno was the first president of the Republic of Indonesia from 1945 to 1967. Others hailed him as the great leader of the revolution. Nevertheless, he was instrumental in the fight for Indonesian independence from Dutch colonial rule, and did so in part by using his oratory skills and giving a number of rousing speeches during his presidency. Thank you for watching.